Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, take a look at that whip. Less than one. What that means, he's allowing less than one base runner per inning. Outstanding.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, both of these teams come into the series riding losing streaks. So the good news, someone's going to get back in the win column here. Other than that, not a whole lot of good to report for either side.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and as you can see, it's another early RBI opportunity for the National League leader in that category. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And that'll miss. It's ball 4, and down to first goes Adrian. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 2-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. So a bit of a rocky start there. Nolan Ryan will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you're watching one of the best to ever take the mound. Over 300 career wins. But what he's done in his career has been absolutely spectacular. And he's still going strong. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Justin Upton will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. That'll be a base hit as well, as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And they get the force over there for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, both of these teams.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Now a long throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Gonzalez has a read on it, 2 down. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it, as he retreats with 2 away now. Chris Bryant steps in now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And when he's in a jam, he's going to reach back for a little something extra on that fastball. Boy, that's nice to have in reserve.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seven,
Eduardo Nunez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single.
the shortstop,
Michael Franco stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
To short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Patrick Rosales is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
left field,
Chris Johnson comes to the plate looking to flip the script. His bat has gone ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Chapman has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Goes. Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
batting ninth,
Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Reds leave. Anthony Goes will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out.
first baseman, number 6.
Ryan Howard will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed by Howard, as he's prone to do occasionally. Set down on strikes for the 2nd out. Patrick Rosales will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. Nope. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Rosales. And that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Franco has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosales on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he's going to make it around, right back where he started. It's an inside the park home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jackie Robinson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ryan into the windup. 0-2 on its way. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A little tapper. Lowry, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eduardo Nunez stands in.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And that's exactly where you want to put that thing. Start it right down the middle and trust that its action will cause it to drop.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. A pause and the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, 2 down now. Michael Franco will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Chris Johnson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Chapman sets. Here's the 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first try. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Howard, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drew Stubbs is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goes on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Anthony Goes will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ryan Howard will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And he's back standing.
Just checking.
1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Patrick Rosales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounded to third. This could be two. Rendon is there. To second for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Anthony Rendon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Nunez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Luis Gonzalez comes forward again, and he got his workout in for the day last time around after legging out an inside-the-park home run.
That was so much fun. What a great moment for him and the fans. Unfortunately, that's their only run in the game so far.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ryan has his target. 0-1 on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Eduardo Nunez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And that is not good.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
A-Rod has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Chris Johnson stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is line to left. Rosales is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Luis Avilan will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
44.
Michael Franco will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Anthony Goes will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
The 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Stubbs, 2 gone. Ryan Howard gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he... Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Reds get a touch closer here. It's now a 4-2 score. Mike Montgomery will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nunez is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Nunez giving chase, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Patrick Rosales will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first two trips. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
the catcher, number 13.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Ichiro Suzuki will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here. This two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, VR, and there are two away now. Chris Bryant will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. And I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first down. Luis Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with two quick outs. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now with two away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Chris Johnson stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Zach Duke is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stubbs sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony goes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And this one is gone. A home run. Ryan Howard will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Patrick Rosales steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And the run will score all the way from first. Jackie Robinson steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another chance? Alex Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
The 0-2 delivery. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Ichiro Suzuki is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Ichiro.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Chris Bryant stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Jed Lowry will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Drew Stubbs is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jonathan Villar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. A step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Matt Kemp will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's going to get a visit from his catcher here because even though he got away with that last pitch, it was right down the middle of the plate, nowhere near the target.
And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Anthony Rendon digs in now after lining out in his last try. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.